So after round two, very lucky to be joined by the Italian Grandmaster Lorenzo Lodici, who just knocked out Hans Niemann in one of the upsets so far of the tournament. How are you feeling, first of all?
Thank you. Really, really happy. I had all this whole speech planned. I mean, if in case I won, like to come here and say, okay, job is not done, chess spoke for itself, and these kind of things. But yeah, well, it's not true. I mean, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah. Very, very happy.
And you had, two very solid classical encounters as well.
Yeah.
Can you just talk us through a little bit about those two classical games?
Yeah, sure. Okay, Hans is of course a very good player.
Yes.
So I had to put some, choose well and put some prep on him. This was the idea. First game was a very smart prep that we chose in Italian knight f6, knight g5. So this whole forced line long, and this is where I can pick on him because, okay, I have a good memory and you have to be very precise with black. He was not. I had a chance to push, but okay, it ended in a draw, which is fair. I mean, I didn't have any decisive advantage, let's say, at least, yeah. And the second one with black, again, I played French, which I've played only once in my life. But okay, I knew that I had to surprise him somehow, because it's a different strategy, classical. In classical, yes. I can change a little bit. So I played this French, misplayed it a little bit, ended up suffering a little bit, let's say, when he sacrificed the piece on e6, and then okay. Somehow I held. Everything was okay according to computer, so I'm happy about that. But it became a little bit tricky. In the end, draw, it was fine. And then today it's different, of course. In
rapid tiebreaks, yes.
I have to change a little bit strategy, and okay, instead of long forcing lines, goal is to simply, let's say, get an easy position that I feel comfortable, yeah. And that's why first game I chose some specific variation of Rui. You can check it. I mean, it's there are 4 or 5 games only, one by Surya actually
right.
in this tournament, and it's quite easy to play for white. Went well, always in control. Then I blundered the pawn on d6, and it was draw in the end game. But then I think I found a nice trick or maneuver, and okay, somehow I won.
Yeah, this is the one with the 2 pawns, right?
Yeah,
and the bishop.
the 2 pawns,
I think there was actually, we looked at the endgame table base on this one, and the key moment for Niemann was instead of playing rook, I think g1, he had to play rook g2 or g3, because then that prevents your bishop from covering the square. Yeah.
Okay,
so that would have held it as a draw for Niemann. Endgame table base, it was. I was looking at it thinking, what's the difference between rook g1 and rook g2 or g3? And then I played it through and saw. So
and
that was it.
And
that was it. So.
Okay, so that's the point. I cannot move the bishop like this. Okay, yeah, interesting. Okay, it was very funny. I mean, the final position, but okay, but yeah, very nice.
I mean, it was interesting what you said in the classical as well about how you only have one game of French kind of before this. Is that kind of something you're doing on purpose? Trying to mix up your repertoire to surprise people in the classical.
Yeah, in classical I can do it, basically, this is the point. Yeah, because in classical I have, the idea is I have enough understanding that I can try to surprise them and then still play, let's say, fairly good.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, it was clear that I was not a French player, because what I did was slightly, not the most precise, let's say, so I ended up suffering a little bit.
But it did the job well enough.
It did the job well enough, yeah, it did the job well enough, because, I mean, he was also not too comfortable, and that was the idea,
and I think we've seen that through a lot of players in this tournament as well. They're often mixing up their repertoires and doing things you wouldn't expect from them. For example, Prague yesterday played the Perk, which was quite surprising as well. Maybe the only player who's not doing this is Maxime Vachier-Lagrave, who continues with his Sicilian.
Yeah, but that has been years, yeah. I mean,
exactly.
He keeps playing it for years, and I mean, yeah, it's kind of really one of the only players that keep doing this at that level, managing to keep it, yeah.
And gets away with it as well,
Yeah,
somehow.
that's very fair. I mean, amazing calculations, Maxime, and we know, but I mean, yeah, it's not how you play chess usually anymore today, yeah.
And how does it feel in particular as well, not just to have got through to the round, but, playing against Hans in particular, someone who has a bit of an aura, an atmosphere around him?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a little bit, okay, you know that the aura has some pluses and minuses because I mean, you know that Hans is, when he feels strong, this aura, you really feel it and it's gonna pressure you. But when someone with an aura feels a little bit like you see a crack and it starts cracking, then you can really just crash down. And I mean, this happens to everyone, yeah? I mean, if you try to be so, let's say, tough and everything, then I mean, this is how it works. I was happy to get Hans, I mean, but because I know that I will have a chance. Because he will give me a chance.
Be pretty aggressive sort of thing,
exactly,
overpush.
exactly, yeah. So I mean, I may get crushed, okay, still 27-40, so I mean, it happens, but I will have a chance, so it was good enough, yeah.
Is there an element there maybe that it's easier to be the underdog rather than the favorite to some extent?
Yeah, of course, I mean, of course, especially like if you're in his position where this is his last chance to qualify for candidates, this is the point, yeah, of course. So I mean, then you really feel the pressure of being the strongest and having to perform. And I mean, first round you play against me, which I mean, not a world-class player, and you struggle, and I mean, of course, then the things kind of snowball, yeah. I'm happy, I played well, this for sure.
Very well.
Yeah, thank you, but I mean, still, you can see how it went downhill for him, yeah.
Yeah, and I suppose it's also not just him. We're also seeing it in this round at the moment where Prag is maybe looking a little bit shaky. He's through, but you know, he's playing tie breaks and it was a bit close for him. And of course, FIDE against Fausti looks a bit shaky at one point, but then he also he just pulled through. Yes,
okay. But also Nihal, I saw that lost, and I mean, which again, pretty good, like, okay, really strong player, rapid especially on blitz. So I thought, so it happens. This is tough. It's tough. It's a little bit special, they say, the World Cup, because I mean, tiebreaks. Okay, it's something that everyone said, and I didn't really think it. Because I mean, it's just tiebreaks, and you go on. But this whole thing, you're here for a long time, and you don't know if the next day you're home or here. It's a little bit. It's peculiar for sure. So
it's great for spectators, though. I've got to say, the entertainment value unparalleled.
Yeah, that
but
is
your
true.
your heart rate, I don't envy you. You know, your stress, your cortisol must be, you know.
Yeah. That is true. I mean, I was just after winning the first game, I literally I came here, I walked around, I walked to the gym. For some reason, I entered the gym, I came out of the gym. And then I walked around and I came back.
Just kind of nervous energy that you're trying to get rid of.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't know what to do, so let's do something. Yeah, just walk around. Yeah, this was kind of the point.
And just away from the tournament as well, to some extent. I mean, maybe this is also something, you know, that you help with your stress with. I saw a couple of days ago, you know, you were playing Bullet on Lichess. Is this, you know, something you were doing to just kind of stay warm, or?
Yeah, well, okay, I can say it. I mean, I play online. I play only on Lichess, so I mean, it's. I'm really happy for this interview because I mean, I play only on Lichess. Okay, apart from Title Tuesday, but that's a little bit different. But I mean,
Lichess for pleasure, chess.com for work.
Yeah, kind of like that. I know many players tell you this, so I mean, yeah, this I know. But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge Bullet player, and I play by the phone. I don't play by the computer because that feels work. No, I don't want to work. So I play by the phone. With the
mobile
phone.
app.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mobile app, and yeah, I mean, it's some kind of, let's say, some anti-stress that I do, and I like it. And I mean, Bullet. Yeah, I really like playing Bullet. Yeah, just this. Yeah,
do you test any kind of ideas, or is that giving too much away? People will look for your Lichess account.
No. I mean, no. Actually, no. I don't test ideas. No. I have my setups, but. Let's say I play really everything. Knight f3, b3, d4, e4, Jobava, Tompovsky, and okay, with black I play some maybe a little bit more stable, so modern, but no, you can check. I mean, I suggest people to check. I suggest people to check because I mean, they will get their head messed up if they check my Bullet games.
Oh, perfect. Well, you know, thank you so much for the interview, and perhaps to relax, maybe we'll see you playing a bit more Bullet this evening or something.
It's quite possible, but no, thank you actually for the incredible job. This really.
Not at all, but thank you so much for that. It's really kind of you. And yeah, best of luck for the rest of the tournament and the rest of the rounds.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Really, thank you. I mean.